get yourself a fairly decent screwdriver there. And we've got to take these screws out. And I may even use these same screws if the head of the screw is still fine, or I can use the brand new ones. And I always have to use the ones that come in the box, but see how the head on there is it's not very deep at all. And I wish they would have made these Phillips heads, but they didn't. So if you find that your screwdriver is not a really nice one, you might start stripping off the head of the screw, and then you'll have to do it a different way. Okay, so this is going to come out of here like this. Okay, and you see how the wires are in here? I call this spaghetti, and see how the top one goes down and then up, the bottom one goes up and then down. See, and then as I pull it out, see how it kind of S's up in there. I call that spaghettiing. I don't know why. Okay, so I've got to look at the new automatic timer. Make sure on them you'll see at the top. See, that says load, and the bottom says line, right there. See? Now you got to look at yours, because funny enough, when I got ready to install like some GFI outlets, you have to do that in the right order. And the old ones were set up with the line at the top, and the new ones were set up with a line at the bottom. So I had to switch the wires around, because when I hooked it up, or when the last person hooked it up, they hooked it up backwards. So you always got to check that kind of stuff. So before I get ready to remove that, I want to look at my other one. Make sure it looks just like this, because you know what it usually has on here is some tabs. Remember? On most outlets, you've got some little ears up in here. That's all I got for this time. And I'll be back with more videos.